Thank you, Deejay. This video is Numi approved because you took an L. Yay!
What's like a friend you have that you're like, that's a ride or die? Like you would die for them. And obviously I said I'd die for anyone. I'm kidding. I'd die for anyone, not because I'm humble, but it's because I want to die. No, I'm kidding. But I was like,
real.
Who would you consider like super close?
Valid.
And she mentioned a bunch of names. One of them being Bao, right? So I also mentioned real Oscar. Like I also mentioned some names too. And one of them being Mono. Numi gave me a list. I gave her a list too. Numi's like, yeah, bro, I would do anything for Bao. Like once we talked about like, is she really your best friend if you wouldn't like bleach each other's assholes?
That's true.
And I sat there and I thought about it.
At the 20 volume, I was like, yeah, at the activator.
If Bao at any point was like, girl, can you bleach my asshole and just sit there, spread eagle, you know, ass agape, I would do it. I would do it because I love her so much. Wouldn't you? Like, that's what you do for the people you love.
It's
and
true.
I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about Mono.
It's like holding your friend's hair up while they throw up.
No.
It's the same thing.
You're like, what are you doing, Michi? And I just said no. Flat out. I was like, absolutely not. She was like, oh, damn, I guess we're just different people. Now here's the thing, right? The moment she said, I guess we're different people, I am afraid that I'm fumbling. Because I'm like, shit, I want her to like me, you know? But I was like, okay, in my defense, I stand on that. So she was like, damn, I guess we're different. And I'm like, honestly, yeah. I feel like if one day I'm hanging out with Mono and Mono just bends over, spreads his ass like jam.
I'm fucking crying.
I was like, Michi,
I'm fucking
you bleach my asshole. I'd be like,
Mono. I don't want
to see that. Yeah, I'll bleach your asshole after you bleach my eyes. Absolutely ass not. I'm like, we're close, but I don't think we do what you guys do. Because Numi would like message them a lot. They would send like paragraphs, you know what I mean? It's like a paragraphs of like, hey girl, I want you to know that I love you and I appreciate you. Ever since you walked into my life has been a ray of sunshine. Only joyous, beautiful things. Blah, blah. And you're never alone and I will, blah, blah. And I was like, damn. You know, I talk to my friends, chat, the people I consider like the most important people in my life. Like those are my pillar friends. I talk to them once every couple of weeks.
Hell yeah. Guys, is it possible that Numi and Bao are not normal? I mean, define normal. You know? Like, define normal, can you? Like, what really is normal at the end of the day? To me, it's weird that you wouldn't bleach your best friend's asshole. Whereas on the other side of the coin, it's weird that they would even think of that.
Numi be like, for my best friend, I would be willing to bleach their asshole. Michi, for my best friend, I would be willing to respond to their message within 5 business days.
I'm fucking crying.
That's true. That is me. But okay, listen, that's like better.
I'm fucking
Some
crying.
people I literally do not respond to. Not because I don't want to. I have very low attention span, okay?
Just say you never want anything to do with me ever again, Michi. I'm still waiting for our Subnautica collab.
Y'all, I get why people fuck with podcasts so much, because we would just be sitting there and then there'd be a brief moment of silence and then I just look at her and go, bro, we're like so good at this shit. Why are we so
Oh my god,
good
that
at
was
this?
so... Man, chat, were you there during Numi's subathon? And did you watch our podcast that we recorded offline? Genuinely, that was like, we entered such a flow state. It was beautiful. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. It felt like scissoring. It felt like we were scissoring. It felt like we were piloting the mech in Pacific Rim. Genuinely. We were so good at it.
And then I look over and I realize I wasn't even recording for 10 minutes. And there's this brief moment of silence and anxiety between our dumb asses for
oh my
not
god, yeah,
even
we thought we
looking.
didn't record the entire thing. We were gonna be so fucking devastated.
We only missed one part, but dude, there are this is quite frankly one of the greatest
we genuinely have to run it back.
I've ever done, to the point where I was like, damn, I need to me and her need to team up and find a third person, maybe like Shylily, and just like make a podcast together.
Yeah, Shylily or something. We gotta make a podcast, like for real type shit. That's such a good idea. I wonder what that podcast will be called.
I was next to Bao, and and this group of men just sat behind us, but they were so loud and they didn't shut the fuck up, and it was starting to piss me off because I was getting like overstimulated. I'm trying to lock into Josh Hutcherson, and then I'm just like angrily whispering like, fuck, I'm about to turn into a Karen and just tattletale. I'm gonna tattletale and get him kicked out. And then all of a sudden you just hear somebody shriek, yell, shut the fuck up. And it was Bao. And then they were just silent after that. And I was like, that was so sexy what you just did right there. But everybody thought that it was somebody else that said that, not Bao, until after the movie. That was so funny. Then they just shut up. But then Tom thought that Bao was asking her to shut the fuck up. So even Tom
Does it sound like construction? Get him, Bao. Aw, thank you. What can I say? No one should ever disrespect or make my queen uncomfortable, or they're gonna have to answer to this fist.
In all honesty,
You
guys,
love a loud girl?
I don't even remember
I'm
what day it
loud.
is most of the time. And Bao was just like, I don't think I'm gonna go home. So she's been here for days. And so like I've just forgotten what day it's been.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that's right. Yeah, so what happened was I came over to Numi's house because I thought we were gonna go skiing, and then it never snowed, and so obviously we couldn't ski. But she told me that like a few hours before my flight, and I already checked in, and I knew it'd be such a pain in the ass to like call, get flight credit, blah blah blah. So I was like, girl, I'm coming anyway. Like, let's just figure it out. And she was like, okay, word. And then we hung out for days. It was so fun though. And that's when we got our holiday pictures done at Macy's.
Dude, Bao's new song cover is amazing. Holy shit.
Aww.
Oh, that was
She's
so
nice
good.
to me.
She's just like so crazy. She should have had a concert. Oh, actually, hey guys.
Oh, the one you didn't go to.
No, me trying to promote a friend and you making me feel the FOMO. Okay, why not? Why fuck me for, man?
Surely you went to the concert that. Oh, you didn't.
Why fuck me
Oh, the one
for?
in-
Why
A
fuck
girl
me
came
for?
in
That's
another
the
girl
one
that
that
I
I
invited.
Oh,
What'd I do?
Oh, you weren't there either.
Or
Oh,
Michi.
yeah, the one that I took an 18, 19-hour flight to see.
She said, why fuck me for? Huh? Why fuck me for, man? She's so funny. I love her.
We did the JCPenney photo shoot.
It's so good. It's
The
hanging up in
charity
my
photo
living
shoot
room right
thing
now.
that I was signed up for without even knowing about it. Yeah,
that's the
that
best
one.
part.
This bitch signed us up as a couple again, which, you know, I'm not even surprised anymore. Whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not even shocked anymore. And we go up and she says her name and says, is it under that? And the lady was like, no, the name is this. She holds up this fucking clipboard. Bao's dumbass used the wrong email and doxed herself because the name that it put was Bao the Whale with the question mark at the end, but everything else had her full fucking...
Anyways, listen, the fucking UI for Macy's website, let me just tell you, it's so dog shit, all right? It like auto fills everything in and it'll make you skip to the spaces where you didn't fill out, and so you think everything's fine. Man, the UI fucking sucks. It wasn't me, bro.
We're wearing our ugly matching sweaters. Actually, our sweaters were really fucking cute. We decided to not do that. I'm wearing a Turbo Granny
I love
sweater,
those pictures.
and
They
it
make
is
me
so comfortable
happy.
and so it's so cute. You guys
No,
will
it's
see.
my favorite.
And then
It's
she
my
got a
favorite
Spirited
sweater
Away
too.
one, and she signed us up with the description of a couple. So they came in thinking we were together, and the description said, just a couple girlies trying to have some silly fun.
I thought it would be funny. Like if we set up the scenario, like just two girls trying to have fun looking for our third. Yeah. And then, you know, I even went further. They were like, should we have any props? I was like, how about cookies and milk? Like, you know, we're already here. Let's just go the full 9 yards. You know, I thought it would be cute if like she had, oh yeah, I even put down like a Santa hat. Like I thought, you know, like I could be feeding her like the cookie, dipping it in milk and feeding it to her. I had a vision for this photo shoot.
Are we looking for a third? What's happening here? What's happening here?
I saw you from across the bar and we just really liked your vibe.
I can't even be surprised anymore, bro. And we were just taking these pictures and being so nonchalantly silly, you know, Riz face here and there, and the lady was laughing. Turns out they usually have to coax out the silliness when people say they want a silly, awkward photo shoot.
Oh, I remember
Most people have to be coaxed out of it because they're so shy, and then they get mad if the pictures look too silly, even though they signed up for that. So they were thanking us for being just so naturally chill with it.
That's how they come out,
guys.
good. You gotta embrace the cringe.
It is the greatest thing I think she and I have ever done together. We spent such a big amount of money on, oh my God, we got a package deal. Yeah. And Bao got some and I got some. I get a throw pillow, right? A big ass pillow.
90s
with
glamour shots.
I'm gonna leak the poses.
You
One of the
should.
poses is us both doing the Willem Dafoe.
My idea, by the
Willem
way.
Dafoe pose.
It's so good.
But we're both Riz facing. So it's
so
the
good,
Willem
it's so
Dafoe bending
good.
forward, but we're both Riz facing. And then the second one, the second side is us doing a wheelbarrow. Like I'm holding her legs and I'm smiling awkwardly and she's Riz facing. And that's the one that she's getting. It's probably the size of a giant poster, just a giant
It
painting.
takes up an entire wall.
The size of a fireplace. Yes.
Oh,
that
I love
big
going down memory
of
lane.
the wheelbarrow Riz face. And then I got one of the Willem Dafoe pose. And I'm just gonna be putting that in my house and she's gonna be putting it in her house. So then whenever people come over, they're just gonna see this giant ass, like
Not even Christmas anymore.
64-inch painting of her and I in Christmas outfits.
It's
Wow.
because it's always Christmas when I'm with
It's
her.
just magnificent. It's so beautiful. And I'm so
Numi
excited for you
90s
guys to
yearbook
see
photos.
it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's my best
wanna
friend,
do that
scissor
now.
sister Bao, actually. Yeah.
yeah. Me on top of that fireplace mantle.
It's so weird how I'm happiest when I'm with you. Like I just feel like I'm
Babe.
happy when you're around, and I don't like feel this level of happiness with like anybody else in my life. And then she looks at me and she's like, you know what? I think there's this codependency that we have on each other that maybe we haven't acknowledged yet. And then I look at her and I was like, are we? No. There's no. Are we?
No.
Are we codependent? And then she's like, no. We should just push this away in the
Yeah, like,
corner.
let's
And
not
then we looked
unpack
at
this.
each
Let's
other
not
and kept
unpack
fucking
this.
making
We don't
this
have to
joke
talk
during the
about this.
whole thing. And we're just like, are we? What are we? Like, what are we?
What are we? I'm fucking crying. I'm genuinely fucking crying.
Have we been married this whole time and we just never acknowledged it?
I'm fucking crying. She thought about it.
No.
She thought about it. That shit funny as fuck.
And then right after that, I was like, damn, you know who I miss? I miss Yuzu. I miss our throuple. I miss the way that we
was our
all just...
third. Oh my god, we were crying in call. Like genuinely, we were just all in the trenches, so depressed, like barely holding on. Like, guys, please promise me you won't kill us. You guys made suicide pacts with your friends too? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, are we? No. Good times. Guys, it's funny now. We can laugh, I think.
Oh my god, funny story actually. Bao was here a couple days ago and then I said to her, hey, do you want to see my model? And then she was like, wow, do you want to see this model? And then she...
I fucking can't. Not the cutoff. Well, let's just say I didn't have VTube Studio open.
Oh,
That makes me
straight
happy.
from the Philippines after a charity event, we have Putangina Bao.
What the
Welcome.
What the fuck? Bitch. Really, we gotta pull out
Okay.
Manang Bao after all
Right.
these years. She retired. Let her rest.
Okay.
She tired as hell.
Right.
Look at her. She's in her jammies and shit. Let her sleep. Crazy. The disrespect. The utter disrespect. Oh no.
Often just like Chibi does, but she's infamous for it. And one of the things that randomly went viral was a sound of her saying this. Be bread! I need to be bread! I need to be bread!
People will see this at my funeral.
And if you guys aren't familiar with that clip, let me go ahead and show you a little bit of
You
that.
don't have to, actually.
This is not a clip about making bread. No, it's her reacting to an animation of her talking to Blythe from Elden Ring.
What can I say? I'm a loyal ass bitch. Ooh. Let's just wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Who's with me? Guys, anyone who's with me? Anyone who with me?
Thank you so.
Guys, we made it to the new year.
Don't forget to subscribe, rate this 10 out of 10 stars, and give love to Bao.